Chapter 3: The Launch of WeWork. Before they even started, Adam had massive ambitions for their new business. He told friends he was going to become a billionaire. In his mind, office spaces were just the starting point. He imagined expanding into hotels, restaurants, and countless other industries. Miguel pointed out they didn't even have a name yet. So they began brainstorming and eventually landed on WeWork, a name that captured the community-driven spirit they wanted to build. It also left room for future expansion, with possibilities like We Live, We Eat, We Sleep, or We Anything. Their first step was office spaces, similar to what they had done with Green Desk. However, unlike Green Desk's eco-friendly focus, WeWork aimed to build community and foster connections. Instead of partnering with one landlord and splitting profits, they planned to lease entire buildings from various landlords. They would divide the space and rent it to small companies, taking on more risk but opening the door for greater profits. Adam wasted no time setting up meetings with building owners. But most landlords were skeptical. After all, WeWork was an unproven company planning to rent space to other unproven companies. Still, Adam was relentless, pitching again and again. Eventually, Adam met Joel Schreiber, a young real estate developer. Joel surprised them by offering to invest and asked what Adam valued the company at. Though they weren't looking for another partner, Adam boldly claimed WeWork was worth $45 million, despite not having a single office yet. Shockingly, Schreiber agreed and invested $15 million for a third of the company. This deal was critical. Schreiber was well connected in New York real estate, which gave WeWork instant credibility. He personally guaranteed leases and introduced Adam and Miguel to other landlords. With that, WeWork finally secured its first location, 154 Grand Street in SoHo. The building was a mess, just one tiny, slow elevator serving 6 floors. Adam pushed for low rent and renovation funds from the landlord. Meanwhile, he hustled to sign tenants even while renovations were ongoing. Some of the first customers came from a nearby Starbucks. Adam and Miguel approached people working on laptops, pitching them a better alternative. Wouldn't you rather have a proper desk, an office, and be part of a community? Surprisingly, some agreed and joined. As things came together, Adam naturally took the CEO role, handling the vision, making deals, and courting investors. He became known for doing tequila shots during meetings. Miguel, on the other hand, focused on designing the space. He aimed to make it feel more like a boutique hotel, lots of light, open spaces, and glass office cubes to foster a sense of transparency and community. The idea was simple: people working side by side would naturally connect. Need a lawyer? Just chat with the one down the hall. Adam hired their first employee and sent an ambitious first email. Good morning. Let's build the largest networking community on the planet. In February 2010, WeWork officially opened with 17 tenants, including startups, freelancers, an architect, and even a musician. The goal was to make WeWork feel less like renting a desk and more like joining a club. Tenants were called members. Their first IT manager was a 16-year-old high schooler nicknamed Joey Cables. At times, technical issues had to wait because Joey was stuck in algebra class. Miguel also designed the first logo, a stick figure smashing a computer with a sledgehammer, symbolizing rebellion against traditional office culture. Adam and Miguel knew millennials didn't want boring cubicles. They wanted social interaction and fun, and WeWork aimed to deliver. Before finishing the first building, Adam was already hunting for a second. Early WeWork employees wore many hats, often doing physical labor like building desks and painting walls. Adam set aggressive deadlines, pushing everyone to their limits. If someone left at 6 p.m., they'd be asked if they were taking a half day. Still, most employees loved it. They were young, enjoyed the social vibe, and appreciated the responsibility given to them early in their careers. Many became close friends. Where else did employees get free beers or see their CEO skateboarding through the office? Adam made them believe they were part of something bigger, a movement changing the way people worked. He often called WeWork a family, and people bought into the dream. I was in my mid-20s looking for purpose, and here's this person selling a dream. I was an easy target for that. I wanted the world he was telling me about. Adam even bragged about underpaying staff but promised their stock options would make them millionaires. Many employees didn't fully understand how stock options worked but trusted Adam when he said it would all pay off. "I'm working 12-hour days, don't get overtime, but it'll come back to us tenfold later." Thanks to the team's hard work, WeWork grew fast. For startups, it became the place to be: modern, social, and full of networking opportunities. There were happy hours, arcade games, fruit water, and craft beer on tap. By 2011, WeWork generated $7.4 million in revenue, losing just $50,000, impressive for a rapidly expanding company. But continued growth depended on securing more investor money. Luckily, Adam was a master salesman. His confidence and grand vision won investors over. He promised not just profits, but billions. Investors were hooked. Adam made sure investors were impressed. He'd invite them to a WeWork office and give employees a secret signal, activate the space, triggering an instant party atmosphere. Everyone would mingle, music played, drinks flowed, creating the illusion of constant excitement and energy. One employee recalled, "I'd get a frantic call, Adam's coming with investors. Activate the space. I dropped $2,000 on nitrogen frozen ice cream." And it worked.